Hello students, in this set of videos I will cover the concept of finding out the inverse of a matrix. Again, in this set as well I will demonstrate using two different examples so the concept is clear to you. So let us first of all start by writing down the matrix itself. Just to give you a recap, this was there in the first video of finding out the characteristic equation or the eigenequation of matrix A. So this is the matrix, and just to recap, we found out the characteristic equation or the eigenequation, which is nothing but lambda square minus 8 lambda plus 7 is equal to 0. Now we need to find A inverse. So let us proceed to the next slide. So let us write down the characteristic equation again. Lambda square minus 8 lambda plus 7 is equal to 0. So what we need to do is replace lambda by A. So what does that bring you to? A square minus 8A plus 7I is equal to 0, where I is the unit matrix. Now proceeding further, let us divide by A. Divide the entire term by A. So what do you get then? A square by A minus 8A by A plus 7I divided by A is equal to 0. So this becomes A minus 8I plus 7A inverse is equal to 0. So now let us take this plus 7A inverse to the side in the next slide. What does the term become? A minus 8I is equal to minus 7A inverse. So simplifying this further, therefore you have A inverse is equal to minus 1 by 7 A minus 8I. So all I have done is taken this minus 7 to the side. So that's all I have done. So this is your term. Now we need to solve this further by inserting the values for the matrix A and find out the value for A inverse. So now let us write down, just to recap, the value for the matrix A, which is nothing but 3, 2, 4, 5, and your minus 8I is minus 8, 1, 0, 0, 1, which becomes minus 8, 0, 0, minus 8. So A minus 8I, the term A minus 8I becomes, if you solve this carefully, basically 3 minus 8 here becomes minus 5, 2 and minus 0 becomes 2 minus 0 is 2, then 4 minus 0 is 4, and then lastly 5 minus 8 becomes minus 3. So this is A minus 8I. That's the value for the term A minus 8I. So let us now find out the value for A inverse, which was minus 1 by 7 A minus 8I. So let's write it down, minus 1 by 7, and the term A minus 8I, which is this. So that is equal to So you have minus 1 by 7 into minus 5, which is nothing but 5 by 7. And then minus 1 by 7 into plus 2, so that's minus 2 by 7. And then you have minus 1 by 7 into 4, which is minus 4 by 7. And then minus 1 by 7 into 3, minus 3, so that becomes plus 3 by 7. So the value for A inverse is this. So this is your final answer. So this concludes the first example. In the next video, I will cover another example with another matrix so that you have a clearer understanding of finding out the inverse of a matrix.